Well, welcome back. Start of the Div 1 Men's 2025 Grand Final against West Gambia and Strikers. You've got Daniel Gross and
CJ Arnold.
Welcome aboard, CJ. We both got to watch the last game.
Yeah, and, crazy. Great game.
Let's just hope that this one gives us just as much entertainment, which I'm pretty sure it will. It's been
hopefully. Any tips?
Very close game. Great skill set, both sides.
Yeah, it's been a great year for both teams.
Sideline ball comes straight out to Jacob Edwards, Cobber.
Now court man.
Beautiful, come down to play with the Strikers. Played last year as well. Oh, ball comes in the top. Tough body clash there.
Hit early. Calvin Wilson grabbing a shot off.
Dean McCarthy controlling the ball in the middle. There was a third man there. Umpires were talking to each other about it before they called it. David Vine steps up. Beautiful ball. Comes out to Angus Aitken. Did he control it well enough? No. And Connor Millhouse hands it back to his cousin in Boyd Millhouse. Boyd plays on. Boyd's playing with a broken finger. That is a free to Braden Burston. Very good tackle there.
I believe Boyd played footy about 2 hours ago.
Yes, he played in a B grade final down at Port Mac for Glencoe. I believe they were successful. Millhouse trying to bring it up the line. Comes back here to Chris Roberts. Roberts brings it in. Millhouse has come back. Ball is a free over the sideline here. Yes, there was 3 players playing for Strikers that played in that game, the Stubberfield boys and Boyd. So great effort today. That's going to go over the baseline for a 16-yard hit. Ball's gone through Jared Armour. It hasn't gone very far. Buzz Brennan, the Narracourt boy, comes to the top of the D. Dean McCarthy cleans it up, comes through the middle. David Vine, ball to his feet. West looking to set up again. Come off the feet of Millhouse. It's a play on there. Buzz Brennan Keel still going. He's got the ball to the top of the D. Millhouse has come through. Looks like he will keep the ball free from the sideline. Angus Widdowson puts the ball down, comes out here to Stubberfield.
Jacob Edwards
gets down low. Played a bit of hockey with Jacob.
Yeah, fair bit up in Narracourt for Red Legs.
Got a few family members down here watching this one, I saw.
Yeah, I believe most of his family come down for this, so it's good to see. Unfortunately, we didn't win the grand final this year.
Angus Aitken there had to work very hard there. Nick Copping right onto him.
BBV Cobber, teammates in Narracourt there too.
Angus Aitken brings the ball. No, it's a free. Looks like a free near the baseline, not a 16-yard hit. Dean McCarthy. Boyd Millhouse brings it through to
both
there by
boys missed that one.
Yeah. Braden Burston puts it into the middle. Buzz Brennan comes out wide here to Chris Roberts. Chris Roberts sells the dummy, comes in the middle. Buzz Brennan again, straight out to Burston. Burston will get it in the D. Ooh. Just misses the stick of Aiken. It's a 16-yard hit.
That was a great ball from BB.
Just want to acknowledge the umpires of this game. Paul Chaffee from Melbourne is backing up. He umpired the game just then.
Oh, yes.
And we've got our past president and player of the Lower South East Association in Lockie Nisbet on the far side. Come down from Adelaide. He's been playing hockey up there. He played, also played in the state countryside. I think he got a reserve train on for the Australian countryside as well. So very accomplished player and umpire as well. And that has become a short corner. He's looking at Dean. Dean's accepted it. And while they're setting up, I think we need to acknowledge Dean. Dean has just won his 4th medal for the league.
Yes, I believe Aaron Mengler come right up to him on Wednesday.
Aaron Mengler, so Dean was first, Aaron second.
Yep.
But he's actually won 4 league medals now in his time playing down here. So
that is a tremendous effort.
I'm not sure who else is sitting there alongside of him, but there's no one in recent times doing that. Chris Callis to do the injection. Beautiful stop there. Chris comes through. It's going to be another short corner. And we've got the commentator's nightmare because we've got a Cal Morrison and we've got a Cameron Higgins. So we've got to get a
Chinks.
Cam and
Big Chinks.
So we're just going to have to go with Chigs, aren't we?
Yes. Number 138, I believe.
Chigs at the top of the D. Chris Roberts out. Chris Callis misses the sweep.
Missing, Chris.
So West have 2 short corners to start the game. Strikers finding it hard to get past the halfway line.
Chris probably still shaking from coaching the West Div 1 girls that premiership.
Who's got that one? Boyd Millhouse, the umpire says.
That's a new rule that came in.
We have 3 Millhouses out there today, so you'll hear that name called out quite a bit.
And for those that don't know, Grubby Millhouse just got awarded life membership for the league as well.
Life membership for the league. Well done, Grubby.
Very well done. Well deserved. It's free to West there.
Another young Narracourt lad down here playing.
Toby Board.
Toby Board.
Yes, played against him in the grand final a few weeks ago. He got the better of us. He's a great player. He plays 16 for Strikers as well.
Connor Millhouse out to...
Strikers back into attack again. Oh, Jack Leachman, very well done back there again.
Chris
Had a good season.
Yeah, Jack Leishman, got made team of the year. Cal Morrison gets out the back here.
Oh,
Jez McKenzie still play on. Cam Higgins now with the ball. This guy's got legs. Bit of a knock off the ball there by
given up by
Andrew Schubert. Short corner. These umpires do not like body, so...
Archie held his own.
West to have the 3rd short corner of the game so far. 6.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
West are going to have to work very hard on their short, so if Mason Hill has anything to do with it in goals, Strikers.
Cam Higgins stops. It's in the face of the goals. It's another short corner. So looking very dangerous here at the moment. I think Strikers they're actually struggling how to combat this because they've actually had they've put the ball into the goal face every time.
Yeah.
Another good injection. Straight out, Braden Burston sweeps. Still trying to hold on to it. It's gone over
Another
the baseline. Andrew Schubert, a little bit disgusted, but short corner. Back in. Everyone's accepted it. Strikers, one of their huge strengths with Mason Hill in the goal face.
Very good keeper.
Nice work. It goes over the baseline for a long corner.
Dean McCarthy, I think that was. Very well done.
So we've seen Chris Roberts being quite lethal on those drag flicks. Haven't quite seen that come out yet.
Not
Morrison
quite yet today.
into the D. It's in across the face.
It's a great ball,
Still
Callum.
in play, and it's gone over the baseline for a 16-yard hit.
Economy House with that lethal chuck he has.
Unfortunately, Toby Board plays that one straight into himself. It would have been a great pickup.
Chucky, good touch.
David Vine plays on. Chucky corrals him straight away. Good run there up forward by West. Goes out straight out and
Very quick runner, Jared Armour for West. Very
yes. And West are boasting the leading goal scorer in the league this year. Jared Armour coming back to the game. Hasn't played at a level for quite a while. And was a great high-performing junior for the Lower South East. Played state hockey. Went to Adelaide. Won a premiership in the Prims when he was a teenager for Seacliff. And played for a couple more years and then gave the game away. Don't think he gave the gym away, though.
good. No, he's big. Loves it.
And one thing is really good on his feet. So David Vine runs it all around the top of the D. Ball is in there. He's got to work a way through these guys. He's done well. It's going to be a long corner.
Does very well there, Vine. He's going to run back.
Umpire keeping everyone honest there. David's got a bit of work to do. Ball has now travelled. Comes out here to Chiggs. Chiggs goes back stick. Takes the skin off of a few striker defenders there. Boyd's looking a bit locked up. He's knocked up already. He probably have just done himself 8 or 9 Ks in a game of football.
Yes, I believe so.
Jordan Millhouse. Chris Callis.
I think Jordan Millhouse was the leading goal scorer this year for the league. He had like 40-something goals in 16 games or something like that.
Oh, so Jordan Millhouse was the
Yeah.
leading goal scorer. I do apologise. The reason I thought Jared Armour was. Maybe I should have gone to the presentation.
I think Jared is leading goal scorer for West, but Jordan Millhouse is scored
Jordan
40 and
was-
14, something like that.
Well,
think Jared
apologies
got
and
runners up.
congratulations to Jordan Millhouse. And he's actually doing some great defence, doing some running here. We've got Callum Morrison. He puts it out in front of Armour. Armour's kept the ball on that occasion. He's playing on. He's moved to 5 yards. He's looking for a way in. I think he might have got the ball, the stick there. So we've got a long corner. Chris Callis plays on into a nest of Millhouses.
Not unless you'd want to be playing near to.
I'm not sure what you call a large group of Millhouses, but this is play on this occasion. Free to Connor, and the umpire's handing out a green card to Chris Callis. So far, no cheese, only green cards in the Div 1 Grand Final so far.
Blind foot. Boylan. Div 2 players having to fill up today. Very good player.
Ball in the D. It's gone over the baseline, so it comes out here to Angus Widdowson. One of two Widdersons. Armour. Buzz Brennan. Chiggs. Chiggs comes out here to Morrison.
Buzz had a bit early. Playing on it.
Baristikov.
Garrett.
Are we going to say his real name? Do we know his real name?
His last name's Taylor. It's on his warm-up shirt.
Yeah, Nathan Taylor.
When I first saw that name, I was like, who is that? Didn't have a clue.
Boyd Millhouse playing out the quarter here. You want to watch out. He's picked up the free. Very hard to umpire. Make sure that they're not protecting the ball. And we've got the end of the first quarter. So we'll stay with you during quarter time. Analyse it. West really, they put the pressure on up forward for the entire quarter.
4 or 5 shorts in the end, I think. Those two. 3 or 4.
And it's really interesting that you've got Jordan Millhouse doing so much work in defence. Typically, they're trying to get the ball through to him.
Yeah, quite often you see you kind of Millhouse overhead straight down to Jordan or along those lines.
I don't think that option's going to not be around this game, but it's interesting he's doing so much work in defence, and it's probably got a lot to do with the fact that some key players in their team have just had their legs run off in a game of football before now.
Yeah, exactly.
It's their choice to play football, and it's, who could ever predict that there would be a clash at the end of the day at the start of the season. But it's great that the time of the games worked out perfectly. So if our Div 1 men were playing at 2 o'clock, they would have virtually had to leave the ground down at Port Macdonald and get here and probably be late.
Half an hour drive, so you would have had to done that, or just chose one or the other, probably. Maybe.
There could have been some discussion about changing the games to help them play, but we didn't have to worry about it. They were able to come and play, and
which is good to see.
And for what we know, they're not injured, except that Boyd's still carrying that broken finger from a game a couple of weeks ago. So,
I was talking to another teammate of Boyd's from Glencoe, Brad Hand, from Cavaliers.
Yes, I heard the name.
They said that quite a tough game. I don't think they actually got up, to be honest. I think they ended up losing. I think.
Defeated by Hatherley?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Very close for the first 3 quarters, I heard. But I wasn't there. I was too busy watching the Div 1 women's game.
Yes, which those who haven't heard, West Gambier Div 1 women defeated Tigers in Golden Goal. Second lot of Golden Goal. 2-1 scoreline.
Thought they'd scored the winner and not quite.
Yeah, you want to watch that replay, especially in the first lot of Golden Goal. Actually drew the game away in the last 30 seconds of full time as well off the short corner. So really, that would really hurt from a Tigers perspective to be so close as well.
Very similar to Div 3 men last night with the Redbacks boys.
Yes, 3 seconds on the clock in that one. Tigers won that one.
Yes.
Boyd Millhouse, broken finger in a game of football behind him, is playing like he is 4 years old out there. Sorry, he's got great legs on. What do you mean? Yeah, he's a teenager. Sorry, I should say. Toby Boyd. He's got some work to do. He's looking for teammates. Comes out here to Stubberfield. Stubberfield trying to work his way around Higgins. Higgins corralling him. Goes back to Dean. Dean comes out here to Cobb. Cobb drops it out to the sideline.
Typical back step from Cobb. Wouldn't expect anything less. It's a great goal. I guess to get there, not quite.
He was out training with the Div 1 men the other night, and Angus Aitken, he is quick.
Very quick. Coach, as I call him. Div 2 coach.
Copping. Is he going to take the Stubberfield option? He's gone. No, he went to McCarthy. McCarthy 4-stick. There are a few guys out here a bit nervous still at the moment. Jack Leishman beautifully weighted to Chiggs. Chiggs has picked it up here wide. Goes down. Finds Aitken. Aitken actually gets around Millhouse. Millhouse is not in a good way.
There you go, it's a finger.
Is it the same hand or a different hand? Time's been called.
I think it's the same one.
It's a great courage that the guy is actually out here with whatever, if it is actually the broken finger. He is going off, I believe.
It's just as courageous as you training with the Div 1 on Thursday.
Ooh.
That is courageous.
Yes, it was. I did limp home that night, I've got to tell you, mate. It was a very casual night. They actually wanted to have a bit of fun.
That's good then.
And rightly so, last training before a grand final, you do not want to. And Millhouse, beautiful tackle against David Vine. You got Callum Morrison is chasing. Angus Widdowson gets a touch on and holds him up because he was off.
Very quick too, Jordan.
We had this discussion last year, CJ, whether or not if strikers win, whether or not there'll be a statue of Cobber out at Naracoorte.
Last year, before their final down here, they had won the grand final up in Naracoorte Redlegs. This year they didn't win the grand final, so I think you'd probably want the double-header to be getting a statue, I would have thought.
May not be coming this year.
No, I wouldn't have thought.
Might be spoken about.
Best on ground last year too, up there in Naracoorte. His uncle actually won it this year.
Really?
Andrew Doakey.
In a losing grand final.
In a losing grand final, it was only 6-2.
In the goals as well.
In the goals. Yeah. No, it was a very good effort from Dokes. Saved a lot more than he conceded, that's for sure.
Beautiful work, and David Vine sweeps it out. Angus Aiken's going to. This is going to be interesting. He's got there was touch on the body there by Jared Armour. Umpires picked it up, so no body at all. Now, that in itself is a very different way that we're umpired down here normally all year round. And it's no indictment on the umpires. It's more the fact that it is just a higher level we're looking at here.
Yeah.
The game of hockey, incidental contact is allowed, but not okay, like as in it's a free. David Vine finds the feet. He's allowed to play on. He's got to go through everyone that's going to hit the stick.
Again.
Long corner.
David Vine's doing a lot of runnings up and back, as he does. Grand final, why not?
Maybe a point to prove. Didn't make team of the year.
Yeah. But he did go to Singapore, I believe it was, or somewhere earlier in the year for his hockey. Did very well.
Ball comes through the cheeks. Dale Tucker close by. Ball comes out here to Widdowson. No one behind Widdowson. Well, here we go, Millhouse. So if Millhouse gets through...
He's got through David.
He's going. I think he got him fringe back there, so is it he's off. Gone. Burson's got the job in front of him.
We need the stick first. Travelled. What's going to do here? Bouncing. Very well done by David Vine.
David Vine looking to clear the ball, and the way that ball was coming off, I was looking at the screen, I'm going, that's going to hit me in the side of the head in a minute.
Bit to get through to get to you there, Gossie.
Yeah, but stranger things have happened.
Indeed.
So a bit of a different schedule this year. They've elected to go with the Div 2 women to finish off in the twilight this year. So there's still a bit of hockey still going on out here.
Not a bad idea. I don't mind it. Good touch there from Jacob. Cobber.
That is picked off there by Brennan.
League best and fairest, Buzz, up in Naracoorte this year.
Right.
Yeah, very well deserved. He missed quite a few games as well due to a couple of injuries as well, I think.
And playing state country.
Yes.
Picked in the Australian under-21 side.
Yeah, we didn't have him in our grand final.
Oh, here we go. Shot on goal, and that was going in. And Mason Hill, first time I think he's actually had to touch the ball.
And he'll do it every time. He's a very good keeper, Mason Hill.
And Cameron Higgins doing the same thing. Mason steps by. A very well accomplished goalkeeper in Mason Hill. And it's great that he's back here, not only playing, but also after having a few years off. The guy got picked in the Australian 21 under-18s squad, but couldn't commit to it being a country lad.
Yes. Oh, Jared Armour here. Oh,
this will be interesting. We've still got the ball. Comes in. Looks like strikers are going to have the opportunity to clear it out. Archie Aitken putting pressure on Stubberfield there. Stubberfield doing a great job. By the end of this game, we'll probably get which Stubberfield we're talking about as well. Number 39 in Isaac. And we've got Luke on 41. Boyd Millhouse back on. He's had the painkiller injection. Actually, you know what? Did he actually go off?
No, I think he did, because the lady over there was like Glenn Coter.
I think it was the other hand that he got hit on.
That's even worse, isn't it?
Yeah. Comes across here to
He doesn't look comfortable.
McCarthy. McCarthy should get the free there. No. It's going to be play on. Comes out to
Very well done
Stubberfield.
there with Chris Callis.
Chris Callis drops it over, back on the field. Chiggs. Chiggs moving around through the middle. This kid's quick. Another one that's quick. Aitken. Aitken tries to get out here. Roberts, number 18. Another high profile player playing for our association.
Straight to Braden Burston.
Play on, comes out. Roberts has got it. He's going to crack it into the D. No one there.
Someone there was a great ball. Cobber chases it up.
Clock's a little bit out of sync at the moment. We're only talking about 10 seconds. Not even that. So there's about 7 or 8 seconds longer in the quarter at the moment. Pops here onto Cobb Edwards' forestick. Comes across here to Millhouse. Comes back to Millhouse. Let's see if we can get the trio. No, that's going to fall to Tucker, that one. Gets there to Taylor. Gets the drop to Widdowson. Comes back to McCarthy. Stubberfield. He's got to deal with Chris Callis.
I believe that's Isaac Stubberfield, I think.
Isaac. Hey, you worry about the Stubberfields and we'll get there. Yes, that has not gone 5 yards, I don't think. But unless he moved real quick.
I don't believe so.
By the way, it's a West ball. Comes out here to Callis. Callis pops it over the top. Comes out wide. Aitken gets this one, controls it. Sees David Vine. No, he sees McKenzie in the middle of the ground. McKenzie steps around Millhouse, which is not something you would normally hear.
No.
Arnold's struggling with his getting in the right position for his strength here at the moment, isn't he? He sort of seems to be having to grab the ball out on his left-hand side on the back stick.
Well, Striker's defence is one of the best defence you'll see in the league, so it doesn't surprise me one bit.
A lot of redheads. A lot of redheads. Chris Callis just coached the Div 1 Women Premiership side, so he becomes another successful Div 1 Women's coach at West Gambier.
Tell you what, he would have been shaking at the start of this game. He's still so excited from the last one. David Vine was assistant for him.
Stubberfield drops that one. I think it's going to go to the sideline. West ball. Now there's someone who we haven't mentioned today is Nathan Widdowson, cousin to Angus Widdowson. Second cousin to Angus Widdowson, I should say.
Yep, we play with his
David Vine's going to get this one out of the pack here. He's set up on by Board.
Great
He
ball by
finds
David
Angus
Vine.
Widdowson again.
Great ball by David Vine there.
Low one out to Tucker here. Brennan done a very good
Great
stop
there,
to start with.
Armour had a good spot there. Didn't quite get the ball in time.
McKenzie out to Davo's left. No, I think Stubberfield's seen him now. Ball is popped in.
Oh,
There we
Jared
go.
Armour.
Armour goes
Tom-
back stick, puts the
that's
ball
a
in the
goal.
back of the net.
Jared Armour, Thomas is
Out of nowhere, back stick. He had pressure on him. Mason Hill, I think, be fair to say, Mason Hill would never have expected that shot to come off the way he did. So
No,
West go 1-0 up.
people all around him. Just
Now
as you were saying, struggling to
Now
Get
there's
room.
the strength, and we see
Got
on the
the room.
replay here, he gets 2 sticks against him, but it
Brave.
went over his left shoulder.
Brave from, I think it was Jacob Edwards there to come in and try and tackle on that.
And look at him go.
Jacob Edwards, a couple of words to the umpire.
Ball. Oh, this is play on, so
That's a card. Jared, the goal scorer.
okay.
Just a green for Jared. Maybe ask for a rest after scoring that goal.
Yes, exactly. West down to 10 players. Nathan Widdowson. Over here to Morrison. Comes in the top. We're going to see Connor Millhouse, but Millhouse is there's a bit of an argy-bargy going on here, and it goes back to West. So what I see as a problem for Strikers at the moment, where's their attack?
Yes, there's been a lot of attack from West,
So
and a lot
they're
of
flooded.
Strikers, but they haven't quite been able to attack that much.
Smart
unfortunately,
move.
from them. Geordie's had a couple of good looks down there, Jordan Millhouse, but unfortunately he hasn't had enough just as yet. Braden Burson's come back on after a well-earned rest. Another teammate of mine up in Narragansett Red Leagues, Braden Burson.
Yeah, look, you know what? That's about the 6th time you've mentioned Red Leagues. Is there like some money on this?
No, not yet, no.
Ebony and Ivory, isn't it? The Narracourt Association in the lower southeast.
Yeah.
If we could work so much better together.
It would be very good, wouldn't it?
And here we go, Dean. I reckon 2 Westies against 1, Dean.
He's won it.
It's
He's won
like
it. Very well done.
bringing a knife to a gunfight, you know that? Boyd Millhouse puts it out to the baseline.
Taking the space.
And
Now Morrison.
in the depths of Braden Burson, still with the ball right in front of the commentary box. We've got Angus Aitken looking for a way forward. He's got the ball at his feet. We're down into the last 40 seconds of the half of hockey. West 1-0 up. David Vine looking for a way into the D. Comes to Brennan. Brennan's chopped out by Millhouse. David Vine's playing with Millhouse there. Gets it back to Morrison. We're now into the attacking 25. Is Morrison going to find a way to get the ball in the D? Picks up the free just out. We've got 20 seconds left.
Shoulder still seems a bit sore from that first collision earlier in the first quarter.
David Vine back to Morrison. Probably a good opportunity to mention Cap Morrison Construction.
Sure.
One of the missed that altogether. So well called. But Cam Morrison is Callum Morrison. Sorry, he is one of the sponsors of this telecast today. Thank you very much, Morrison Constructions. See those vehicles everywhere around town.
Yep.
Speak to a lot of people that have had buildings put up and all happy.
Very happy.
Very happy. New to the club,
New to the club this year, Callum.
switched across mid-season. Has not ever won a Div 1 premiership. David Vine lining up. All the Westies up. Beautiful injection. Out it comes to the side. Not in a really good position. A free off the back of the stick right there. Half time. So we're going to stick with it just for a little bit. Just have a quick analysis of the first half of hockey. And look, can't really analyse it any differently that West have had all the play in the attack. So the Strikers' defence have been working very hard trying to keep the ball out of the goal face. So
Tell you what, they've done a very good job to keep it this 1-0. Mason had a couple of good saves.
maybe what we do need to watch is what they're doing with Jordan Millhouse. Jordan's finding himself having to go and find the ball and come back in defence. So obviously West have got a ploy to keep the ball away from Jordan. So the guy has scored 40-odd goals in the league this year.
Yes.
And look, if you were to say who's got the sweetest hit in the league at the moment, if you watch Jordan Millhouse warming up, it's unbelievable what he does off the ball, off the ground, whether it be back stick or fore stick. And he rarely misses.
It's just talent, pure talent, skills.
We're not probably giving any secrets away at this point in time, but our goalkeeper for West, Roy Hutchison, been in bed for the last 2 days.
Yeah, I had to do his canteen shift with you and Justine yesterday.
We did too, didn't we? Yeah. Have you still wiping off the grease from the chip fryer?
Yeah, but I had to go back in today as well. I went in again, so...
Okay. Yeah, well, there was a few people a bit worried about the profits coming out of the canteen with you and me working on it last night. But we got through it all right.
We got through.
We're very busy.
Very busy for Friday night.
Get off the chip fryer and straight into the commentary box. How much are you getting paid for this gig? Because I got paid last night working in the canteen, but I got nothing for
this. Yeah. Just the enjoyment of watching hockey.
Yeah, exactly. All right, well, we may have a break. I think we're back, CJ.
Yep, back again.
Honestly, don't think that they took their 5 minutes, but maybe they did.
We probably talked for a minute or so towards the end.
Did you, in that minute, get to mention Redbacks?
Redbacks? No.
Redlegs.
I did get a message from a good friend of ours, Brad Jackman. Shout out to you, Brad, if you're listening. Brad loves Redlegs as well, so...
Brad loves Redlegs. Which Stubberfield was that? Comes down here tomorrow.
Once he turns around, I can see which number he was.
41, 31, 39. Well, let's look for the other one. But now, what do we got here, Dino? He's doing his dancing trick there. Picks up the free, comes across here to Cobb. Matty Boylan, he's on the field. Cheeks picks this one up, puts it out here to Boylan.
Called out of field here.
Yeah, okay, back. Yeah, okay, we were right there. Didn't see it. Schubert.
No, Cobber saw it. He pointed out to the umpire to make sure he called it.
Cheeks picks that one up, reads it very well. Connor Millhouse streaming through the middle. He's got to work through 4 or 5 guys. So I just get the feeling that they're going to throw everything at it. You've got both. You've got the defending redheads from the first half of the game. They're up into the... So we've been getting used to it here. Cobb finding a way into the D. So they're throwing everything at it at the moment. So Chucky's still back there.
Chucky and Boyd. Boyd might not want to be pushing up too far with that finger.
And it's interesting that strikers have actually got more people on the bench than the average number of players that they fielded for the entire year at the moment.
Yeah, I think they're a bit short this year, but that just goes to show how well they've played to still get to the grand final.
Oh, like amazing.
It's
amazing.
stunning. It's great effort.
I watched them defeat West Gambia in a game with 9 players there. So West were pretty strong, and they beat them. They beat them. I'm going to say beat. They flogged us. David Vine over to Braden Burston. Out to Chris Roberts. Burston. Roberts.
See, they've passed the ball to each other a few times, haven't they?
Morrison. Morrison over to Vine. Vine's going back to Morrison. Okay.
Playing well, Cal Morrison. Number 37 for West.
He is.
Playing his role. Roberts come through there.
And it was interesting to talk to Cal the other night. He played all his junior hockey at Redbacks.
Yeah,
with
I only found that out the other day, actually. Redbacks not actually having a proper side themselves this year in Div 1. I think they combined with Cavaliers. Yeah. Good dive by there, Jacob.
We've still got control of this ball. Cam Higgins is on the run.
Oh, another backstick into the D. He's stopped
his
by Boyd.
His partner in crime just won the premiership there. So first year to the club. They're looking for the Quinella here. West still in attack. And this is something that we haven't seen much of this quarter.
In this quarter, no.
Jack Leishman, one of the rare touches because of how much business has been going up forward. Morrison. West doing everything off the right-hand side of the field here. Brennan, back to Vine. Vine looking it up his options. Ball's gone through the D over the baseline. And it is a 16. Nisbet does his aeroplane. Jacob Edwards.
Oh, he's been
chopped
tackled
out there
by
Braden Burston. 50, no, it's been picked out, a free to Boyd Millhouse. Boyd Millhouse on the run. Comes out here to Tucker. Tucker drops it out here to Boylan. Boylan swaps sides. Boylan looking for a way through, doing very well here. Puts it out over the top. Braden Burston realises that he's got to do something.
Very well.
That's almost a short corner.
A yellow.
It's a yellow.
10-minute yellow for Braden Burston.
And 10-minute yellow and a short corner on the show.
Got Chris Roberts here shouting to the umpire.
While this is going on, there's no actual short corner. Now, that's interesting. He's gone,
really.
I'm giving you 10 minutes, but you're not getting the short corner. Well done there to Widdowson. I'm pretty sure that was a foot. So umpire Nisbet picks that one up. Wow.
Just before all that, I saw...
First cheese for the day, and it's a big cheese.
Big cheese. Boyd looking very sore out there at the moment.
Hats off to him.
Very much so.
Millhouse almost... West has given this ball back over in front of the umpire's hut over there. Hats off here to Matt Boylan. He has just turned 50, playing Div 1 hockey.
Yep. He was in their twos team this year and got the call up. So they had enough rotations today.
He's got the experience of number 4, but say that he ran a very good time in the Sydney Marathon about 2 weekends ago as well.
Yeah, right.
I think he's probably only just starting to feel okay after doing that one.
I bet.
I think he pulled off it was a high 3-hour mark, like 3 hours 40. Now, Matt, if I've got that wrong, please forgive me, but I thought it was like that 12 kilometre an hour territory. That's pretty good.
Very good.
What's your opinion on how far you'd get into that marathon at that time?
Oh, I don't know. I'd be all right until I start pulling hamstrings and calves and all the rest of it.
Well, apparently they start up a hill as well, so...
As long as they start on top of the hill, you can run down. That might give me a good start. But I don't know if I had to run up the hill. Might be a different story.
Widdowson comes through here to Armour. Armour's got to deal with McCarthy. He says, I'm just going to get it away from you because I can't deal with you. Morrison. Morrison goes stick down the line.
Nice
Westus.
switch there by Captain David Vine. Captain band on.
Who better to have in defence? But I've got to tell you, the two Widdowson boys out there have had a great year in defence. Now, we haven't seen Angus every week because he's had his football commitments out at Kalangadoo.
Nice footy for Kalangadoo, yep.
Nathan's come back to the sport.
It's good to see these boys, you know, Nathan, Jared, all these boys. Mason Hill come back to the sport after a few years off.
Oh, no doubt, no doubt.
Great to see.
Even just, I was involved in the conversations 2 years ago, 3 years ago with some of these guys that are out there today from Strikers when they were struggling they pulled the team.
Yeah, yeah.
And here they are the last 2 years being
Back to
highly...
back.
I mean, they had West. West were 2 goals down in last year's grand final at one stage. So
3-1 down at one point, I think West were. They managed to come back.
And you look, we've gone from that to this high-quality game. This is probably the most talent-ridden Div 1 grand final we've seen in years.
Yeah, well, I reckon it's probably the most talented one I've seen personally in ever. Only been out of hockey the last few, probably 3 or 4 years now. So
yeah, I'm going with 30 years on you, mate, and it's my opinion. I know I've spoken to other people about it, but there's been some incredibly good Tiger guys. Now, great, yeah, but both sides on the field is what I'm talking about here at the moment. It's just unbelievable. You could put a Premier League side in the Adelaide comp. Now, while I'm talking about that, we've gone into attack. We've seen Connor Millhouse do a fantastic job out of defence.
He's still running. He wants that ball in that deep.
He's not leaving anything out there. He did not play a game of football today.
No. Saw him here this morning drinking his coffee.
Cobb, though, on the other hand, he's had to drive from Narracourt, and he's probably been through McDonald's twice involved in that process. So
yeah, well, you always got to go through. You normally go through Hungry Jack's leaving Narracourt, the OTR
Hungry Jack's,
there.
okay, yeah.
That's the go-to. And then probably the Maccas when you get to the Mount.
Jack Leishman getting into the back of him there. I wonder if the umpire's been watching that. So Dale Tucker, now he's got to deal with Chris Callis.
Chris Callis there.
Probably the best flat stick tackler you'll come across, other than the guy that's chasing Brennan at the moment. Gus Widdowson.
Oh, Toby, good cut off there by Toby
reads
Ford.
that beautifully. Hits it out in front. Chris Callis has jabbed that one. He's cleared it out. There's a whistle by the other umpire, I reckon you'll find just outside the top of the D, I think. No, it's striker's ball.
Sideline ball.
McCarthy. Schubert's getting this one. Schubert goes out to Cobb. Sponsored by Hungry Jacks. Ball is in the D, raised, goes over the baseline, it's 16. Millhouse pointing, saying, I reckon that come off of their stick, but umpire's not having a bar of that. How well's the umpiring gone today?
Oh, glad they're doing it, not me.
Yeah. David Vine keeps this ball over these two boys playing.
Sticks there.
No, that's actually Millhouse there. David Vine putting his hand up here as one of the better players on the field at the moment.
Oh, overhead straight to Buzz.
Buzz Brennan. As he get an opportunity, goes Mason. Oh, Mason Hill, thank you very much. I'll just put that at my feet and kick it out of the D.
That was stunning overhead by David, and then even
Vine's got
better.
He slowed it down for Jordan Millhouse. And
stunning
young
effort from
Angus
Mason Hill down
Widdowson's
there.
just pulled off a beautiful tackle there and found Jordan's feet. Took Davo to point it out the umpire, but I think the umpire was all over it.
I'm sure he was.
Nathan Widdowson here. We've got Jared Armour, which we haven't really seen a lot of in the last for about 10 minutes of hockey. So, and it's because strikers have worked out a way to do some attacking.
And going in again here.
Dale Tucker.
looking for that entrance. He might
He's
get it here.
done very well there. He's put it out at the top of the D. We've got a Stubblefield.
Oh, he's fallen over.
Nathan Widdowson puts it out to Jared Armour. Jared Armour has actually got through
held
shoot.
up by Chucky
And he
there.
was held up there. Nothing untoward. They just got their arms and sticks together and
Straight.
Chiggs is
Great effort there from the wounded Warrior. He's looking even worse for wear now after that. Boyd at Millhouse. Great ball from Buzz.
Very good. Chiggs. 4-stick. So if Boyd hasn't had enough, he's tried to kill him at the top of the D with a stick. So Jared Armour has got Chucky to deal with. Back of the stick, I reckon.
Yeah. Pull that from a mile away there. Jared's loving it.
Right
Trying
in
to
front
get
of
the crowd involved.
That's right in front of the West crowd. We've got Dale Tucker who's going to try to get it through here.
Jacob
to
Edwards.
Cobb's got to deal with
Straight
it. He's
off
going to
to
try to
Jordan.
find Millhouse.
Yep,
he's got
him.
Millhouse. This will be a goal.
Oh, bang.
Jordan has absolutely no doubt. First time Roy's actually had to deal with someone in front of him.
That is how easy that Strikers team can do it.
Yeah, and hey, how different is this?
Yes.
Like we're sitting here watching these guys right in front of us. It's like Taylor, two different teams all of a sudden.
It's a very good run from Jacob Edwards there.
Yep.
Slapped it in, bang. Very
One
well
all.
done, Strikers there. Great
One all.
teamwork.
Now West have got to work out what they're going to do here.
I'm assuming West will get Braden Burson back from that 10-minute yellow soon.
Well, we've got young Claire Dole over there doing the tech bench today. And she will have the timer going. She'll be all over it like a rash.
Very good at that job, she is. She's done quite a few games this year, I've noticed. Not the easiest job, believe it or not.
Well, there is a fair bit. There's a fair bit you can do.
If the cards start getting thrown out.
Are they still paying you $5 for the job?
Negative.
I've got to talk to my agent about how much I'm getting paid for this job, I'm going to tell you. So Strikers, turnaround quarter, third quarter, gone from 1-0 down. They've got the game back to level again. All I can say is I'm not that confident if we do get into one-on-ones with the keepers today.
Yeah, well, Mason Hill was definitely one of the best keepers going around. Rory Hutchison, who's been cooked lately, he was keeper in Team of the Year.
On. Yes, keeper Team of the Year. Just picked up a bug during the week. Didn't come to training. Could be, there's talk of conspiracy out of the presentation night because he was okay when he went to the presentation night. Not okay the next morning.
Interesting.
Oh, and West missed one right in front. Buzz Brenner misses it. Was it? No, it was Angus Aitken. So
thought he had that.
Chiggs comes through, puts it into the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper puts it on the ground, and all he had to do was plonk it over him.
Again, Mason Hill killing it today.
Through the middle.
Back to Boylan.
And Matt Boylan, if you ever wanted to question why Fox Footy stopped allowing anyone to use nicknames during the year, Matt Boylan is the epitome of that.
Very much so.
For those there'll be those out there in the know and those out there that will have no idea what I'm talking about, but let's just say it's a little bit inappropriate.
Just slightly. See Troy Horbury out there. He's on the bench for Strikers today.
Oh,
young kid getting a potentially a run.
Yes, we've got the short and the tall over there. We have number 97 for Strikers in Thomas Shepherd. All 6'7" of him.
He's very tall. Put him next to Troy is a very, very big difference, isn't it?
Well, I'm thinking more Dale Tucker.
Yeah, well, Dale as well. Not many people will be as tall as Thomas Shepherd, to be fair.
So what's your prediction from here? Three-quarter time, scores 1-1.
Yeah, it's a good one. I reckon it'll be a draw and Strikers will get up in golden goal.
Strikers up and
Overtime,
Golden Goal.
golden goal.
Nostradamus.
Personally, I don't like golden goal. It's hurt me a few too many times now. But
Yes, unfortunately, you wore the brunt of that last weekend with the under-13s grand final.
yeah,
didn't you?
our under-13s had a great season. Yeah. Can't always be the winner.
And we've got ourselves a good crowd here. We were talking about it during the Div 1 women, and we were predicting, well, I said 10, Chrissy said 12. We did a count up just before. It's about 13 and a half now.
Very good.
13,500. If we only got $1 from every one of them, we'd have $13,500.
Good math. Good
Yes,
math.
good math. As my kids
Just
keep
be there.
telling me, I did business maths at school.
Business
they've
math?
they've got a worse name for it.
We lived there
Practical
between Chris Roberts and Jacob Edwards. All in the all fair fun, I bet.
Who's going to come into the game in the last quarter? So I think Strikers are going to keep doing what they were doing.
Yep. Well,
So
it worked for them.
what have West done? What are West going to do here? They've
It'll
got
be
Chris
interesting to
Roberts
see
in the
if
middle now.
Braden Burston can have an impact now he's back from his 10-minute yellow.
Good point, though. They did score the goal while Burston was off the field, didn't they?
Interesting to see what they can do.
Very well picked off there by Leishman. Leishman puts it out to Higgins. Higgins out. Armour to win the ball there. Ball play on. Stubberfield puts it back to Roberts.
Roberts switched straight
clears
to
it
Butters.
over here to
He's
Brennan.
hot. Toby.
Brennan picks himself up. 8-3 inside the attacking 25. Last quarter grand final. 1-1. This is what we were predicting. This is going to be too close to call this game.
Well, believe it or not, I think West finished on top and Strikers finished third.
Yes.
So,
yes.
believe it or not, going up the ladder, you wouldn't think it'd be close, but it's always close between these two.
Sleeping Giants, Strikers.
Good win last week.
They just struggled to get 11 players on the field for the entire year. That was their problem. So they really struggled against the Tigers in the West when they were doing that. They were.
Even Cavs gave him a fair run a couple of times there when they were short.
Jack Leishman has come into the space. Boyd Millhouse has gone, listen, mate, my life's hard enough as it is without you doing that.
He loves it, Leishman. And Dean's just taking that to relieve Boyd. Just give him a bit of rest down there.
Beautiful one. They can probably let that one go. Oh, no, they can't.
Geordie.
No, they can't, because Millhouse has picked this one up. He's still got it.
You can never
This could be it. David Vine.
You can never let Jordan Millhouse have a run at it, ever.
I don't know what that call was from the umpire, but he's bringing it back.
Good cut off there by Jacob Edwards. Wasn't on screen.
Another thing to say, there's been no devastating mistakes made out here today. These guys are thoroughly deserving of the league that they're playing in, the level they're playing at.
Oh, great ball there by Cam.
And that's Jared Braden Burston back on the field.
Yes. I'm actually wearing number 9, same as Braden Burston today on the retro West kit.
Okay, I thought you were going to say it's a Redlegs top, but
No. I did see that this morning. Went, oh, better not.
Dale Tucker gets that one down to his feet. Cam Higgins is holding him up. He's got through. Dale's found a way to pick up the free for obstruction. So again, we're seeing Strikers, whatever they've done at half-time.
Boylan on wide here. They're going to go to him too.
They are going to go to him. Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? He's going to ping this ball into the D. And we've got ourselves a 16. It's come off of a Striker's stick.
West is going to move it quickly here. Try and get it going as quick as they can. It'll be a West sideline ball. Roberts take that as quick as he can. Oh, great ball to Angus.
Aiken.
Oh, he hasn't been able to control that.
He's not going to get there.
He's quick, but not quite.
Millhouse with the 16. Another up and over. He's got through to his brother Jordan.
Very honest there by Jordan.
Full-length ball went over his right-hand shoulder over the baseline. David Vine plays on. Comes straight here to Burston. Burston to Morrison. Straight out wide. We're at the halfway line. We're about to go into attack. He's set upon by Board. Ball goes in. It'll be a 16-yard hit. We'll repeat again. 10 minutes to go in the last quarter of the grand final at the moment. Scores one apiece.
Pressure here from Roberts on Boylan.
Boylan's playing very well, admirably for someone who's hardly played any Div 1 this year. Boyd Millhouse says,
Boyd very
thank
sore.
you.
I think he's starting to cramp.
Oh. He needs more electrolytes. David Vine has gone for the run.
Sure, we
Is he going to get this ball?
cramping
He
on the
has
hockey field.
kept the ball.
He's
David
done very
Vine,
well.
David Vine has kept this ball. It's in the D. Chris Callis straight. Sorry.
It's a
Chris
free
Callis.
to strikers, and if West don't get up quickly, strikers are going to go with this.
They've taken the keeper out. The umpire said hold up a tick because they've got to untangle themselves. I will apologise because Chris Callis was nowhere near that ball. It was actually Angus Aitken I was talking about. Chris is on the bench at the moment. It'd be very fitting if Chris Callis scored the winning goal.
Well,
Millhouse doesn't quite get onto that one, but it goes to
again, another rarity there by Connor.
Roberts is
Good
going to
run there by
on this
Roberts.
one. Goes
Couldn't
over the
quite.
sideline right in front of the West supporters.
Yes, plenty of them down there. Plenty of green and yellow, blue and all the rest of it. There's also quite a few Strikers fans with us over here under the shelter.
Yes.
And a lot of just neutral fans, as you can probably hear over the speaker.
Angus Aitken, he's in the D. He's going to get on the four-stick. He's had a shot. Kept Mason honest there, but it went straight to Dean off the feet.
Good shot. Good save by Mason.
There's pressure on him. Jared Armour looking to get that ball. He has got the ball back. He got chopped there. I reckon that's a short
Stick has
corner.
gone absolutely flying.
Yeah.
I think it was Dean. No,
Yeah,
not
there
Dean.
was a chop. There was no doubt about it.
Connor's stick has almost gone as far as some of his overheads go. That was crazy. Another one played by today. Connor Millhouse. Boys.
Ken West put the pressure on. Goal. Do we want to go through another golden goal period?
Oh, for the commentary. I'll tell you what, if Chris Roberts can get these drag flicks going.
Callis, Chiggs, Roberts, Burston.
Let's do
Doing
it.
that's
I
got
got
his
it.
back of the net, and it is Chris Callis.
That's Chris Callis,
I
no
was
way.
telling you, I predicted it. Wouldn't it be great?
There is no way. He's called that from as far away as you can.
Within QE, and Chris Callis did that in 2006, gentlemen, as a 14-year-old kid. He's put it in the back of the net, and the umpires don't have to talk about that one. So 2-1, 7 minutes 45 behind. Jeremy McKenzie gets his leg between the ball
So
and the
Strikers,
goal.
I'm assuming now will go full
They have to.
attack.
They've got no other choice. They'll get rid of the keeper at some stage as well.
Boyd is probably the only person that might hang back a bit.
No, and
I reckon they're going
this is
here.
where they're not paying enough attention, and that
That's
was
a
a
short.
short corner. And the penalty is big enough to not give him a card.
He's lucky.
But
Doing plenty of it today.
how often have we seen this happen right in front of us? They're not giving Matt Boylan anywhere near enough credit.
No.
Or respect. would be
No,
fair to
no
say.
way. He's had a lot of room over here. And he's done everything with it. He cops a fair bit, poor Boylan. One of his strokes earlier in the year may have went over to the trees in Div 2 this year.
Okay, you.
But that's what I heard.
Wow.
But I don't know why they're not giving enough credit there, West, because he's a very, very talented player.
Exactly. Dale Tucker to inject, comes out, left top. It's looking good at
Let's
this
go.
stage. It's in the back of the net. Perfect flick. Drag flick that one. Oh, wow. 2-1.
Go again.
6.5 minutes in the game. Unbelievable.
Now this is where it
Well
just
done to
opens
Millhouse.
up that little bit. And everyone gets a little bit nervy.
Wow.
Everyone trying to look over our shoulders for the replay.
Connor Millhouse, beautiful work.
goal.
West got it all in front of him again. Chris Callis trying to find a way, comes back now. That's
It's all
positive
about
stuff.
composure now.
Cal
Who can
Morrison,
compose
but he
themselves.
finds Boyd Millhouse in the middle. Boyd Millhouse gets himself out of the ice bath and takes on 3 or 4 Westies. Comes out. Board gets past Morrison. Moving the ball up
Playing
forward.
well there, Toby.
Strikers don't have a lot of people up in attack, so
He's done well,
He
Toby.
has kept
He
it.
got
Now
all
they're
the
gonna
way
be in
there
attack.
and then got the free. That was stunning by
5.5
Toby.
minutes to go. The Strikers are moving. They're still leaving Boylan out here free.
They're going to go to him, probably.
They really need to stop this ball, and David Vines picked up the free.
Dean not happy with that call there. Very good stop by the Stubblefield there. Isaac, I believe.
5 minutes to go. 2-all.
Getting very tense now, isn't it? This is
Millhouse.
what we love.
Millhouse is coming across here to Boylan.
Cobber's open there.
West have obviously just had to let Boylan do his own thing.
Bit of lip there from Jared.
Dean's moved the ball fight. He's gone to Connor. Connor's on the move. Ball goes in the back. It's a long corner.
Oh, again, straight through. That could have ball
Okay,
just
West
gone
have
straight
played on.
through.
Umpire's not happy.
Got to be.
I think that's. I'd like to see you to control the ball.
He's got it a couple of times.
Or they took the free out of the D, not in the right position as well.
Potentially.
Lucky to get through Cobb there.
Boylan's done very. Oh, it just hits it.
Umpire has seen the barge there.
No, I think it hit his foot. I don't know what he's called though. But Boylan did very well to actually get in position.
4 minutes to go.
2-all.
Normal time. Have you got a best on ground at the moment? Have you, CJ?
Oh, I don't know. It's genuinely hard. There's so many good players out there.
Got it completely wrong in the Div 1 women. We got Jordan Millhouse has broken through. He didn't take it cleanly, but he still got it back here to Board. Board still got it. Morrison working. No, West to pick up the free.
Makes you feel better. I got the Div 1 women one wrong, very wrong as well.
Gus Widdowson moving the ball. Gets on the 4-stick. Smacks it
Done
into
well there by
Millhouse.
Boyd, but he just can't get there to catch it up. Oh, he's gone down again.
And then again, it's an admirable effort. He might actually get best on ground for courage.
Courage.
Under fire.
The
Courage under fire. But,
the Courage Award.
Look, I think David Vine or
He's-
one of the three bigs, Connor Millhouse or perhaps even Dean at the moment.
Yeah, I think very early, I was thinking Buzz was on. He played very well. Hasn't done. Oh, it's a fair shot there.
Not sure whether that's
That's
okay.
a green for Connor Millhouse there.
Yeah, no, it's...
There was a free to Strikers though. Was that how they've played it?
very interesting. Yeah, it was just, mate, get out of my way, and I pushed him
He's
out of the way.
a big unit, Connor. Very big unit. Also loves the gym, I think.
Loves the gym. Yes, not Jim Beam either, I don't believe.
No.
Chris Callis still going. Got to get, no.
Done very well there.
So West have got the ball. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in the game.
Very tense now.
Comes out here to Nathan Widdowson. Has not seen a lot of the ball today, Nathan. Comes down here. He's got Jared
They've done
Arnold. West
well.
get the free. Buzz Brennan has played on. Umpire's allowing it? I think, no, he's not.
No, I think Lockie stopped that one. Back where it was.
We've got Cameron Higgins. Is he going to work himself into it? He's got great run on him. Smacked
ball.
into the goals, goes over the baseline. So we're now into 1 minute.
Under 2 minutes.
How are we going on the time? The time on the screen is,
Couple of seconds.
barely a second out. So
Great ball there by
comes here
Dean.
through to Millhouse. Nathan Widdowson, good tackle. It goes to Millhouse. So Striker's going to have one more crack here. Matt Boylan. Comes here. Jordan Millas has turned with us the inside out. He's gone through the middle. And
That's
that's
good.
in the back.
Toby Boyd has put that in.
Left on the script. Young Boyd has put the ball in, and Millhouse has worked so well off the right wing here. Found him right in the middle of the D, and that's curtains. I can't see West coming back.
I can't see it either, but there is a minute left. Armour plays on early.
Millhouse, Boyd, Toby Boyd. Toby Boyd was clean, put it past Roy.
That's it. That's all she wrote, I reckon.
Unbelievable.
Toby Boyd, who would have thought?
50 seconds left. The time's still going down.
Oh, Connor's just come back on from that green too.
Jack Leishman.
Bit of work to be done here from West if they were to go this far.
Very much so.
There's no way.
And fair to say, starting to do a better turnaround. He's going to have the ball in the back of the head. But Strikers
she wrote
are going with the clock hasn't stopped.
They're shaking hands, a couple of them.
It's almost like we're conceding now, and it's a win to Strikers.
Yes, Strikers Hockey Club, Div 1 Men Premiers. Congratulations. 3-2.
Not surprising, but fantastic to see, and caps off a fantastic day for the Millhouse family, because Dad in Graham Millhouse has got life member of the association. His two boys get a premiership. His nephew in Boyd as well.
Yeah, Boyd walking wounded.
They have not won a lot of premierships this side in the last 30 years. They won one, I'm going to say 2015-ish, around that
Roughly,
time.
I think it might have been.
And they've just taken it out this year. And look, commiserations to West Gambier.
Tell you what, my pick personally is Mason Hill. He's done very well today. Kept it out when needed.
Yep, I'm going with Connor Millhouse.
Connor Millhouse? That's also another good pick.
Could even go to Jordan Millhouse. I mean, he played his heart out. Could smack the ball to Toby Boyd, which actually won the game for him. So, look, I think it's probably time for us to leave the broadcast at the moment.
Yes.
We do thank you for tuning in. We see Boyd Millhouse on the screen there. He's in a world of hurt, but what I can say is, Boyd, you get a rest now because you're out of the football, and you've taken out the top one in the big game.
They've done it. They've done it.
Thank you very much, CJ, for today's telecast.
Thank you, Daniel Gross. That was a beautiful, beautiful call.
And thank you very much to all the sponsors, to the Video Live people for their work, their effort this year, and their continued support of our association. And we look forward to seeing you again next year. Thank you very much.
Thank you.